Okay, so good morning everyone. So for today, we will be having our first meeting natin dito sa Integral Calculus. So this meeting is composed of my students and then Ma'am Arian's students. Okay? So for now, siguro magkaroon muna tayo ng konting orientation and then konting discussion lang muna sa discussion natin. Okay, so si Ma'am Arian kasi is naka-maternity leave pa siya hanggang December 2020, December 22. Okay, so basically, for this year, ang magmi-meet muna sa inyo ay ako, doon sa mas estudyante ni Ma'am Arian, and then siguro mga ibang teachers kapag available sila. Okay lang ba yun, guys? So, for now, ako na muna magmi-meet sa inyo, and then siguro ipapasa ko sa iba kung sino man available para at least may magklase sa inyo. Okay, doon sa mas estudyante ni Ma'am Arian. Okay, for my students, okay, may student kasi ako sa Block 1 and 4, I think FB1, ay FB2 ng 1, and then FB1 ng 4. Okay? If hindi ako nagkakamali, yun yung mga magiging estudyante ko. Okay? Guys, pasensya na kayo, no? So, inaaral ko pa lang guys yung hiligay nun. So, please bear with me. So, siguro, if ever man kapag may hindi kayo maintindihan, please raise your hand and I will try my best to explain sa inyo guys yung ating discussion. Okay, so don't worry, mag-aaral naman ako guys ng hiligay nun because I am from Pangasinan. So, bago lang ako dito. So, yun. Okay, don't worry. Matutunan naman natin yan guys along the way. So, but before we start, magpakilala na lang muna ako guys. So, I am Engineer Marcus Ray Sibayan. So, I graduated last May 2018 sa FINMA University of Pangasinan. If you know the other schools ng FINMA, so di ba meron tayong iba't ibang schools sa FINMA, no? So, I came from FINMA University of Pangasinan. I graduated last May 2018. So, I passed the board exam noong last November 2018. Okay, so napasa natin yan November 2018 yung ating board exam natin. And then, luckily, or sabihin natin din dito, meron tayo itong December 2021, I also passed the Insurance Commission examination. Okay? Next is we have here our July 2022 Master Plumber Licensure Examination. Napasa din po natin yan. And then lately lang, guys, we have here our Masters. Napasa natin, guys, or natapos natin yung ating Masters natin sa ating Civil Engineering with specialization in Structural Engineering sa PUP, Manila. Okay? And also, guys, I am currently the Dean of the College of Engineering. If ever man, kapag hindi nyo pakilala, yung magiging Dean nyo, guys, for next school year. So, I will be handling you. I will be your Dean, okay, for College of Engineering. Okay, if ever man, guys, kapag gusto nyo ko i-contact, you may contact me in this contact detail. So we have here guys my contact detail. So this is my contact number. Okay, my contact number and then this is my email. If ever man guys, no, kapag magte-text kayo sa akin, please magpakilala kayo guys na estudyante kayo guys ng UI. Okay, because hindi ako nag-entertain ng mga random numbers. If ever man, kapag i-contact nyo ako, please magpakilala po kayo ng estudyante ng ating school. Okay, para at least ma-entertain ko kayo. If in case man guys na mayroon kayong concern regarding dito sa school natin or in your teachers, pwede nyo naman guys, pwede nyo akong approach dito sa office natin dito sa ating College of Engineering. Okay? Sige. So, bago tayo mag-start sa ating lesson, magkaroon lang muna tayo guys ng konting reminders and then sabihin natin house rule dito sa klase natin. So sabi natin guys, in our reminders, please, di ba, lahat naman dito is may module na. Sino dito ang wala pang module? Pakiraise na yung hand natin, yung mga wala pang module. Sino dito yung mga wala pang module? Or paki-thumbs up, lahat ng mga may module dito, paki-thumbs up. Ayun, may mga modules naman na. Okay, si Lester, wala ka pang module, Lester? Wala pa? You may use the chat box if ever man kapag ayaw nyo mag-open ng mic. Okay, so if ever man guys na wala pa tayong module, okay, please get your module na because our topics will be based sa module natin. Okay, but don't worry, I will be giving you sample problem that is out of our module para at least magkaroon kayo ng more sample problem. Okay? Bukod dun sa modules natin na sundan. Okay, but anyways, yung topics natin is naka-align siya sa ating course outline ng ating module natin. Okay, so please, kuha na po tayo ng module natin sa Alam ko, meron doon sa may, ano sa may C-Lab. Okay, please get your module na. Okay, next naman is sabi natin, we will be using video conferences for our online class. And then we will be using our whiteboard and blackboard using our face-to-face class. Okay, so kumbaga, for example, parang ganito yung setup natin if ever man kapag magkaklase tayo. Okay, para at least magkaroon tayo ng more interaction sa ating klase natin. Para at least maturuan ko kayo ng real time. Okay, next naman is answer natin lahat ng mga questions natin sa ating SAS or sa ating student activity sheet. So if ever man kapag may mga need natin sagutan doon, please answer those questions. Okay? Okay, so now it is now required to attend our GMIT Junior online classes because sabi nga natin, tapos na tayo sa ating pandemic era. So therefore, we are now required to attend our classes. Okay, please attend our classes because I will be checking your attendance kapag klase natin. Okay, if ever man guys, kapag hindi kayo maka-attend, please notify me ahead of time. I-PM or sabihin natin mag-chat kayo sa group. I-PM nyo na lang ako guys dun sa aking school account para at least alam ko na hindi kayo absent for that day. Okay, because I'll be checking your attendance. Okay, so students who have incurred more than the maximum allowable absences will have a FA rating in the final grade. So ano ba tong FA na tinatawag natin? FA, okay guys, no, medyo mabilis ako magsalita. If in case na gusto nyong ipabalik yung aking sinasabi, magsabi lang kayo sa ating chat box. Take note guys, if ever man that you have incurred more than the maximum allowable absences in our one SEM, please take note you will be tagged as FA. Sabi natin, we have a total of 30 meetings. And based on our manual, okay, the total, okay, maximum allowable absences will be the 20% of our total meetings. So what is 20% of our total meetings? Di ba 6, di ba? So 6 meetings. So ibig sabihin natin dito guys is that, okay, dapat yung absent natin is hindi na po siya lalampas pa ng 6. Okay, so kapag absent kayo, dapat 5, 3, ganun lang. Pero I do not recommend you to na magkaroon kayo ng absent because sayang naman guys yung isang araw na hindi kayo nakapasok. Okay, basta take note this ha, if yung absent mo is greater than 6, you will be tagged as FA. When we say FA, failed due to absences. Okay, FA is failed due to absences. Bagsak na yon. Okay, kaya sabihin natin guys na perfect mo yung exam, perfect mo yung quiz. Tandaan natin guys, kaya na perfect mo yung mga yon, kapag absent ka ng greater than 6 meetings, ibig sabihin FA ka na. Okay? Kasi syempre no, we want to impose you yung ano 'di ba, yung soft skill natin na kung saan meron kayong parang accountable kayo sa sarili niyo na dapat pumasok kayo everyday. Okay? Sige. So please take note guys. Okay, our maximum allowable absences will be 6 meetings. Okay, next naman, we have your questions will only be entertained during our class hours and designated consultation hours. Okay, medyo busy kasi guys. Medyo busy ako guys dito sa ating office. So if you have any questions, pwede kayo mag-raise ng questions during our class hours or during our consultation hours. I will be giving you my consultation hours para at least if ever man, kapag may gusto kayo i-consult regarding our topic, pwede kayong pumunta dito sa office and then magpaturo sa akin. Okay, huwag kayong mahiya na magpaturo sa akin. Okay, all questions about the subject shall be discussed in our GC. So guys, okay, kapag may mga question kayo sa ating klase, i-chat nyo na lang sa GC. Okay, kasi medyo marami nag-chat sa akin. Okay, medyo hindi ko na ma-handle if ever man kapag marami na akong natatanggap na messages. Okay, please, sa GC na lang. If ever man kapag may question kayo, please, guys, i-mention nyo nila ako sa GC para at least mag-notify sa akin. Because may mga times, guys, or may mga instances na hindi ko na mabuksan or hindi ko na mabasa yung mga messages niya because ang dami-dami ng mga flood messages sa messenger ko. Okay? So PM will not be entertained but pag PM lang kayo, walang problema sa akin. Pero kasi meron yung one time, no? I-share ko lang during our online classes, 'di ba? Hindi actually di siya PM eh. Naliligo ako guys, 'di ba? 'Di ba kapag naliligo tayo, may mga music tayo, 'di ba? Naliligo ako, tapos nanood ako ng YouTube, tapos biglang may tumawag na estudyante. So what if, or video call pa nga yun eh. What if napindot ko yun? So wala na, nakita na lahat sa akin, tama ba? Okay, pero if ever man kapag may PM kayo, siguro wag na lang kayo mag-call, mag-video call. PM na lang siguro. Okay lang siguro na mag-PM kayo, walang problema dyan. Okay, basta kapag mag-PM kayo siguro, i-notify na lang din ako guys sa ating group chat para at least makita ko yung mga PMs nyo sa akin. Okay lang ba yun? Okay lang ba guys na kapag mag-PM kayo sa akin is i-chat nyo na lang muna ako sa group chat para alam ko guys kung nag-PM kayo. Okay? Okay, so far any question? Wala? You don't have questions? Wala. Okay. So far, walang question. Yes, may nag-raise ng hand. May nag-raise ng hand ata. Wala? Okay. So for our quizzes, exams, and modules, okay, dito ako medyo stricto guys sa pagpasa ng ating mga quizzes, exam, and modules. Okay, because ang late sa akin guys, may deduction na yan. I still, I will still accept your papers naman, but take note kapag late, meron na tayong corresponding deduction for those late papers. So dapat maipasa natin siya on time. So please make sure that your papers must be passed on time para hindi natin mahirapan. Also, if you are having a technical or network difficulty, please notify me ahead of time because there will be times na kung saan I will be requiring you to pass your modules or assignments online using our Google Classroom. If in case naman guys na meron kayong technical or network difficulty, because I know naman na hindi naman lahat sa atin ay merong internet, please notify me ahead of time so that hindi ko kayo guys mabawasan ng score. Okay? So guys, hindi naman ako guys lagi-ignore ng mga messages. Okay, such that may mga times talaga na hindi ko nababasa because ang dami na nag-chat. But if ever man na meron kayong technical difficulty or network difficulty, please notify me ahead of time. Don't notify me kapag tapos na yung passing. Okay, syempre kapag tapos na yung passing, anong pruweba natin na talagang magkaroon tayo ng network difficulty? Okay? Please notify me ahead of time. Okay, if you are not able to pass your activities on time, ito yung sinabi ko kanina, due to network issues, you may send it directly to me. Okay, using our messenger, pwede nyo naman isend sa akin through messenger yung ating mga activities if ever man kapag online activity yan. And then, ipass din nyo lang din man siya sa ating Google Classroom once your network is restored. Okay, guys, please take note of this. Medyo, stricto talaga ako guys sa attendance. And syempre, pinaka-basic guys na natin, please don't cheat. Guys, hindi ko sinabi guys na nung estudyante ako, hindi ako nag-cheat. Okay? Nakapag-cheat naman din ako guys nung estudyante ako. But, na-realize ko na cheating is not helping me. Okay? Because, tandaan natin guys, in the future, you will be taking your board exams. Tama ba? And in your board exam guys, please take note, mag-isa lang po natin guys na mag-take ng board exam. Wala tayong ibang kasama doon. And then, in the board exam, once you cheated, okay, kapag nag-cheat ka sa board exam, tandaan natin guys, makakaroon ka pa ng criminal record, tama ba? Ayaw naman natin guys na magkaroon ng criminal record. Or ayaw naman din natin guys na maban sa ating board exam ng 2 consecutive or 3 or 2 consecutive board exams. Ayaw naman natin mangyari yon. So guys, please, wag na wag tayo mag-cheat. Okay? Once na nakita ko kayo nag-cheat guys, wala akong hindi ako magbibigay ng warning, kukunin ko yung papel nyo and then palalabasin ko na kayo. Okay? So every quiz natin, every exam natin, please, sarilihin natin guys yung mga activities na yon. Okay lang sa akin guys na kapag sheet work, assignments, and then other activities ay magtulungan kayo, but please sa quiz natin and then sa exams natin, please magsarili tayo. Okay? Okay, paki-thumbs up mga guys kung clear sa atin guys about dito na no cheating. Guys, I hate cheaters guys, no? Wag na wag tayo mag-cheat. Guys, teacher niyo ako. Ako yung maging teacher niyo guys, di ba? Kapag nag-cheat kayo sa akin, yun, matatakot naman kayo, di ba? Teacher niyo yung dean, tapos mag-cheat kayo, di ba? Wag na wag tayo mag-cheat. Okay, thank you. Yes, Joey. Ano, paano mo basahin yung pangalan mo? Joey ba? You may open your mic. Nag-Chris si Joey? Joey ba yan?
Napindot lang, sir. Pronunciation, sir, Joey.
Okay, Joey. Sige, sige. Joey. Napindot na. Okay. Guys, sabihin nyo sa akin, guys, kung medyo mabilis ako, no? Kasi alam ko, mabilis talaga ang magsalita. Okay, guys, for our final grade competition, please take note of this. For our final grade competition, it will be computed like this. Sabi natin, in our final grade competition, we have here 30% ng ating P1 plus P2 and then 34% ng ating P3. This will be our competition for our final grade. Final grade competition, 33% P1, 33% P2, and then 34% ng ating P3. This will be our final grade. And please take note of this. Okay? Sa final grade computation natin, mapapansin natin, almost equal yung distribution ng grade. Ibig sabihin, every periodic counts. Ibig sabihin guys, sa periodic natin, every periodic natin guys, dapat mag-perform tayo. Kapag sobrang baba ng grade natin sa P1, dapat bumawi tayo sa P2 and P3 para hindi tayo mahirapan. Okay? Kapag sobrang taas naman guys ng P1 natin, i-maintain natin guys para sa P2 and P3 natin. Okay po? Because yung ating grade computation is equally divided or almost equally divided. Okay? And please take note, our passing grade sa first year, di ba first year pa lang kayo, okay, your final grade must always be greater than or equal to 50. Meaning, yung ating passing grade ay 50. Okay? So, sa first year, no, 50 pa lang yung passing grade natin. Pero sa upper years nyo, 60 na yung passing grade natin. Please, tandaan po natin yun. Okay? So, kapag ang grade mo ay 50, pasado ka. Pero, I always say this to my student. Always aim for the perfect score. Okay? Because aiming for the perfect score, if ever man kapag medyo nagkulang ka ng effort, at least, yung 100% mo na grade, pwede pa yung maging 90, pwede pa yung maging 80%. Tama ba? Pwede maging ito yung grade natin. Unlike kasi guys, kapag 50 yung ini-aim mo, kapag ang ini-aim mo ay pasado lang, stress, tama ba? Kapag yun yung ini-aim natin, what if nagkulang ka ng effort? Diba? Kasi 50% ng effort mo eh. What if naging 25% ng effort mo? Therefore, yung grade mo will be 25 lang. Nasusundan? So, I recommend guys, sa lahat ng pagkakataon, dapat i-aim nyo palagi yung perfect score. Para at least kapag medyo napagod kayo, bababa lang yung grade mo ng 90 to 80. Okay? Or 80 to 90. Parang ganyan. Okay? For our periodic grade competition naman guys, we have here our 50% exam, 30% quiz, and then 20% yung ating others. Take note, in our periodic grade, okay, this is our periodic grade. Okay, P1, P2, P3, prelims, midterm, tsaka finals. Okay, tandaan natin guys, sa ating periodic examination, it is 50% of our periodic grade. Therefore, kalahati yan, di ba? So, kapag medyo mababa ka sa periodical examination natin, magiging mababa din guys yung score natin. Okay, dito sa ating sa ating periodic grade natin. So please, sa periodic examination pa lang, mag-perform na tayo. Also with our quizzes. Sa quizzes natin guys, we have with 30%, okay? 30% ng ating periodic grade is coming from our quizzes. And take note, in our quizzes, we will be having a minimum of 2 quizzes. Take note minimum of 2. When we say minimum of 2, pwede tayo magkaroon ng 3 quiz, 4 na quiz. Pero, hindi na tayo bababa pa ng 2 quiz. Okay, so ibig sabihin kapag meron ka ditong quiz 1, tapos quiz 2, yung quiz 1 mo will be 15%, and then quiz 2 mo will be also 15%. Okay? So guys, please take note of these quizzes. Okay, and also, meron pa tayo dito 20%. These 20% guys will be coming from your, okay, module, assignments, and sheet works. This will be our 15%. The other 5% will be your notebook. Okay? Guys, ito yung ating inclusion ng ating 20% others. Okay? Take note, 15% will be coming from your module, assignments, and sheet works. Nasundan? And then, yung 5% ng ating grade will be coming from our notebook and reviewers. Because, naalala ko guys, no, nung estudyante ako, hindi kasi ako nagsusulat. And then, nung nag-review na ako, medyo nahirapan ako kasi wala akong notebook na mababalikan. So now, I will requiring you to have a notebook para at least kapag magre-review na kayo for your board exam, okay, meron kayong babalikan. Okay, it will only be 5% of our total grade. Okay? Attendance is not part of our grade. Then, ulitin ko, attendance is not part of our grade, but it is part of our deliberation. And take note, meron tayong failed due to absences. So, kahit nasabihin natin hindi parte ng ating grade yung ating attendance, please attend our classes because ayaw naman nating matag tayo as failed due to absences or ayaw naman natin guys na bumagsak tayo because of the deliberation kasi hindi tayo pumapasok. Okay? And take note, this notebook pala, itong notebook natin, i-check ko to during our examination. So, this notebook will be checked during our periodic examinations. Nasusundan? Okay, please take note of that. Okay, so far, any questions sa ating grade computation? Wala naman. Please thumbs up kung walang question. Okay, thank you. Turuan niyo ako guys maghiligay nun ha. Pero wag niyo akong turuan ng mga mali-maling words dyan. Baka mamaya kung ano-anong sabihin niyo sa akin na sabihin ko dyan, di ba? Magkamali pa ako, mamaya bibili ako ng pagkain sa labas. Yung pala ang sinabi ko, ang pangit mo. No, wag naman sana ganun guys, no? Turuan niyo ako ng tama. No, napaisip si Kayla. Okay. So for our periodic exam, this will cover only our P1 topics only. Please take note, this will cover our P1 topics only. So ibig sabihin, kung ano guys ating topic sa P1, yun lang po guys yung magiging periodic exam natin. Okay? Second periodical exam will cover P2 topics only. Therefore, tandaan nyo kung ano na yung P2 topics natin, yun lang po guys yung magiging exam natin. And guys, for our third periodical exam, take note, same ito guys sa Math 152 and then Math 171 nyo, na yung third periodical exam will cover all the topics that we have discussed. Okay? This will cover our topics that we have discussed. Therefore, dapat huwag niyo kalimutan si P1 at P2. Nasusundan? Huwag natin kalilimutan si P1 and P2. Okay, pasensya na guys. Dito kasi ako nakakita na nakatingin na mic, na camera. Dalawa kasing camera ko. But anyways, okay, start pa rin tayo. Okay? So take note. This will cover our topics from the beginning. Okay, guys, reminder lang. Okay, a student who incurs a failing grade in the final examination or the P3 exam but pass the final grade gets a final grade of INC. The student is required to take a removal examination. The final examination grade will be set to 50 once the student gets this is not perfect score. Passing score na lang to. Okay, I can wait naman dito sa perfect score dito. Okay, let's use passing score. In the removal examination, if in one academic year the student fails to change his or her grade from INC to a passing grade, he or she will be given an actual grade computed. Okay, but anyways, since first year pa lang kayo, no? Okay? Okay, I don't know if ever man kapag familiar kayo sa INC, but take note, if in case that your grade is pass, final grade is pass, pero the final examination or the paper examination is bagsak, gagawin ko kay INC. Because, syempre, di ba, there are times kasi that students na, marami kasi mga estudyante na ang ginagawa nila, pinapasa lang nila yung P1 and P2 and then the P3, pinapabayaan na nila. And I don't want to happen. Okay, ayaw kong mangyari yun, guys. Okay, so gusto ko pa rin, guys, na mag-perform kayo pa rin from P1 to P3. So please take our periodics seriously. Okay, ayaw ko naman, guys, na ay mataas yung P1 at P2 ko. Pababayaan ko ng P3. I don't want that to happen. Okay, if ganun yung nangyari sa atin, guys, I will mark you as INC. Okay, so guys, please, wag natin gawin yun. Okay? Okay, so far, any question? Walang question? Yes, Ansel. John. Tama ba? Yes. In question?
Why saya napindot? Nandun sa ngupad ko, sir.
Okay, napindot lang. Okay, okay, no problem. Okay, sige, sige. No problem, no problem. Okay, wala kayong tanong? Okay, wala kayong tanong. Sige, ako na lang magsasabi. No? Okay. Paano ba magbigay si Sir Jex? Okay, you may call me Sir Jex, no? Or kayo ba lang, Dean Jex, walang problema sa akin. Okay. Paano ba magbigay si Sir Jex ng quizzes, exams? Okay? Ganito ako magbigay. So ako, kapag nagbibigay ko ng periodical examination and then ng quizzes natin, problem solving yun palagi. Okay? Yung ating final exam will be a multiple choice question, but for our periodic examination and then quizzes natin, ang binibigay ko, guys, ay problem solving. So for example, this is your coupon. Coupon, guys, ang gamitin natin, guys, wag short coupon band tayo, no, guys, ha. Kapag quiz natin, we will be using short coupon band. Okay, short coupon band. Okay, take note, guys, sa short coupon band natin. Okay, for example, okay, may question number 1 tayo. Find the integral of this equation or of this function. Okay, ito yung solution natin, guys, no? This is our solution. Okay, guys, kapag nag-check ako, guys, ng ano natin, ng papel natin, ang chine-check ko is not the final answer. Because pwede mo makuha, guys, yung tamang sagot with using the wrong solution. Nakabase ako, guys, sa solution. So, ibig sabihin, i-check ko, guys, isa-isa yung solution natin. Okay? And also, your points will be based sa ating tamang solution. So, for example, okay? For example, this is your solution. Diba? Tapos, this is your answer. Mali yung answer mo. Don't worry, I will still give you points. Yung points mo, nakadepende yan, guys, sa tamang solution mo. So, for example, overall, this is 10 points. So, kapag i-check natin yan, 1, 2, for example lang, mali na to, no? Mali na yung solution mo dito, hanggang sa ating final answer, mali na. So, ito yung tama mo. So, i-approximate ko na yan. So, sabihin ko, okay, ay, tama niya naman yung solution, no? So, I will give him or her 6 points. Parang ganyan. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, guys, for me naman kasi I give effort points naman. So, yung effort nyo naman, guys, may points naman yan. As long as tama yung solution mo. Okay? Hindi naman porket mahaba yung solution mo, magbibigay na ako, guys, ng malaking points. Diba ba? Yung points pa rin na ibibigay ko is nakadepende pa rin, guys, sa tamang solution. Okay? Clear ba yan? Clear? Okay. And also guys, sa ating quiz and exam, okay? Meron kasi akong sinusundan, guys, na TOS. When we say TOS is yung ating distribution ng difficulty. Okay, when I give you exam or quizzes, dinidivide ko yung quizzes and exam nyo ng 30% easy question, 40% okay, moderate question, and then 30% challenging question. Okay, and also, when I give points, I give equally divided points. Therefore, yung point mo sa mga mahihirap na question, tapos yung point mo sa mga madadaling question, parehas lang. Okay, I repeat. Yung point mo sa mga mahihirap na question, yung point mo sa mga madadaling question ay parehas lang. Ibig sabihin, kapag nahirapan ka sa challenging question, sagutan mo na lang muna yung easy question para at least magkaroon ka pa rin ng points. Because equally divided naman guys yung points natin. Because in the actual board exam naman, madali or mahirap man yan na question, parehas lang naman sila ng points. Okay? So ito guys yung distribution natin. So for example, if I give you 10 functions to solve, 3 doon ay madali, 40 doon ay moderate question, and then 3 doon ay medyo mahirap na question. Okay? So ganun guys yung gagawin natin. Okay? And normally, I give 10 questions or 10 items. Okay? Because when I give only 2 questions, kapag mali mo lang isa, 50% na agad yung score mo. Tama ba? So guys, expect na lang guys kapag quiz natin ay nagbibigay ako guys ng mga 10, 7 to 10 or more items. And take note, the more the item is, the more na mas maganda because mas marami maghahati ng question. Okay? May question tayo? Okay, clear? Yung thumbs up naman guys kung clear sa atin. Okay, clear sa atin. Thank you. Okay, sige. Guys, off ko muna guys yung yung recording natin. Okay, patay ko muna yung recording natin tapos i-start ko yung recording natin para at least mahati natin si orientation tapos yung class natin. Stop ko muna to.